Ontario junior shortstop Avery Fisher has been arguably the most dominant two-way player at North Central Ohio since he began competing at the high school level in 2016. The versatile Warrior comes from a baseball family, learning about the game from his father Jeff, who started at Bucyrus High School, where he later returned to coach, before playing 4 years at the University of Akron, where Jeff was inducted into the Sports Hall of Fame for his outstanding play at second base. Jeff now coaches Avery at the prep level, watching him develop into one of the state's top prospects, but realized pretty early on, when Avery competed in higher age classifications than his peers, that his boy had something special when he stepped on the diamond.
At a younger age, he just kind of knows the tools and the motor skills were above his age bracket. Long story short, I think he's always kind of had it in him. He was undersized per se. That's why he was in the middle infield positions, but the hands and feet worked. Arm strength was always there, competitive. So, at every age level, he's continued to hold his own and open some eyes.
Including those of recruiters from some of the top programs in the country, before Avery decided on a prestigious university close to home.
I believe it started with Cincinnati, and then it went to Miami, and then Ohio State, and after that it kind of blew up a little bit. Coastal Carolina called and a few other guys. But I chose Ohio State because of Coach Beals. He's a great guy. He talks about culture there at Ohio State and the brotherhood also. Main thing is in the locker room, the guys are getting along. And this year they're having a great season. So Coach Beals is a great guy, and Ohio State has a lot of things going for him right now. So I chose Ohio State for that reason.
Fisher committed to the Buckeyes as a sophomore, a decision he called a no-brainer. And the feelings might be mutual when you consider all the valuable tools recruiters told Avery he displayed between the lines.
They like that I can glove it and I can also hit. So one of my things, I can run. So if I'm struggling up at the plate, then I'll bunt, I'll get on, and I'll steal my way home. So, and another thing is I can glove it, I can make plays and kind of make the hard plays look easy. So that's what I've been told.
Along with his incredible skill set, Fisher's Ontario teammates say he also brings a vast level of knowledge and leadership to the program.
How much does that rub off on the team, having a dude like that you can go to talk to?
It rubs off a lot, just because if you have a question about anything, you have someone to ask. And we also have a lot of our players are very intelligent, so you can ask anybody and they'll probably help you no matter what.
Talk to me about the value of having a kid like Avery Fisher at shortstop out there with you every single game.
It just gives everyone else confidence. Like when you're pitching, you always know and you can count on him to make the plays and make the outs for the team.
Having a dude like that is considered a top prospect for around here with you out there, does that elevate your level of confidence every time you take the field, would you say?
Of course it does. Knowing that we have a guy at shortstop that knows how to play the position well and knows where to go with the ball is always a great confidence booster.
You've seen a lot of good baseball players around this area. Where would Avery stack up, would you say?
I mean, top of all of them. Just overall intelligence and skill.
Best you've seen?
Yeah, for sure.
And though Fisher's been genetically blessed with a spectacular wealth of talent, the kid no doubt puts in the required work to be a top-end athlete, working on his craft year-round, virtually every day.
There's no simple recipe per se. There's a lot of work behind the scenes that maybe nobody really notices. I mean, that he puts a lot of time in when nobody's watching. A lot of ground balls, a lot of swings, not only just to stay sharp, but to continue to get better in the game.
It starts with the high school season, so I'll go in the winter time and I'll be working out with the high school guys, and on the weekends I'll be with my travel team and who I play with in the summer, and then I work out with Coach Check up in Cleveland on the weekends. So basically in the winter times I'm doing workout, I'm lifting, I'm conditioning, I'm doing whatever I can to get ready for the season. So once high school season's over, I go to the summer ball, and the summer ball translates into fall ball. So then once I get all the games and everything out of the way, it's workout time. So basically it's games and the workouts, so all year round.
If he wants to stay in the game, going forward, he's got to stay healthy. He's got to stay on this routine that knows that baseball in any moment can kind of work the other way around. You got to continue to work and improve. So, from my standpoint, we're proud of where he's at today, but there's bigger fish out there going forward. So I think he's up for the challenge. He's got bigger shoulders than me.
You daydream about making it into the majors? Is that anything that pops into your brain from time to time?
Oh yes, every day almost. I'd say MLB is the place I want to be. That's kind of what I see my future job as. That's where I want to be. So I mean, keep working hard and we'll see where that gets me.